Welcome to Tabletop Battle and a Damon
scenario. Kabanatuan, I think I got it right, 1945. The Great Raid. US and British POWs were rescued by a contingent of US Army Rangers and Burmese scouts. It's considered to be one of the most successful rescue operations from the Americans during World War II. Did I say 1945?
Yep.
Yeah, 1945. They managed to rescue roughly 500 POWs with only a loss of one man, while exterminating the Japanese army holding the camp. So we're going to replay it. Pretty much based on the Great Raid movie.
Not to be mistaken with the one in Europe.
No, there is a movie about this, about Kantanuban, and it's just called The Great Raid. At least here in Norway, but I know movie titles change somewhat. But I think that's the correct one. We'll check it out and Stein will plug a link to it.
Yes.
What you got is prison, or the prisoner barracks. In here you will have foremen, which will be POWs. George Foreman. Smart ass. We have a tank garage. We have two barracks. We have a mess hall, food hall, and we have the commander's hut. Also we have one guard tower and 3 makeshift guard towers. That one is pretty awesome. It's a toilet roll with a hut on it.
That's my design.
Yeah. We will tell you a little bit more about the guys inside. Fence all the way around. 2 gates.
Bill?
1, 2.
Bill?
No, not Bill. Just gates. Bill is dead. Okay. Yeah, yes. What am I thinking about?
I think you're thinking about an Apple guy.
I'm thinking about the other guy, the one I don't like.
Yeah.
Anywho, the Rangers can deploy, or the US Army can deploy up to 6 inches from the fence. A maximum of 2 units can be deployed on one side. So you have to have, like, if you have 2 here, then you can have 1, 1, 1, or 2, 2, 1.
Yeah. You get 5 units in total.
5 units in total, so not much. The goal here is for the Rangers to get all POWs into safety out through the main gate. Kill the HQ, because they were badass, and destroy the tank.
Are you badass?
I am very badass. Destroying the tank can be done in one of, well, several ways. One is to put the garage on fire with the flamer that we have in one of the units.
And this,
it's a range unit with a flamer, so they're being chosen from the engineer entry, but they were Rangers.
Yes.
Or you can destroy it with a bazooka or assault. It's one of the objectives. And save, I think it was 9 out of 12 prisoners. Yeah. If they lose more than that, it's considered a fail. If they lose more than that, it's considered a fail.
And maybe tell them about how, if they are taking as part of the squad.
Yes. When a ranger squad comes in contact with the house, the 4 men inside automatically joins that squad, and they make a break for it. When that squad is shot at and take a casualty, we roll a die. 1 to 4, it's the squad, the Rangers, that take a casualty. On a 5 and 6, they lose a prisoner.
And you're going to do the rolling for that?
I'm going to do... No. You're going to do the rolling for that.
That's going to be prisoners gone all the way.
The Japanese have 3 objectives. One is kill more than 3 prisoners, thus, well, rendering the Americans' raid unsuccessful.
Mm-hmm.
It is destroying a unit in close combat with the HQ.
And that's why I chose you, Mr. Greenwood, because
Yep.
you're a badass.
They all have swords and are then tough fighters. And lastly, it is kill more than 1/3. See what I did? Not tree, one of treed. No,
1/3.
1/3 of the U.S. forces. so that'll be 2 units. So there are 2 small units there, so that's a viable target.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. The way these works. Each tower covers this much
area.
Yay area. If a US infantry unit is in base contact with either the fence, they have to stay there for 1 round and cut it. After that, they can move in. They can move freely through the gates because it was just a chain lock there. They can all snip and run. When that happens, the watchtower rolls a die. On a 3, 4, 5, and 6, they see the Americans and they can ding, 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 ding.
Sound the alarm.
Sound the alarm for this section.
Yes.
If the Americans break in from another place, next tower has to see them.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. And the Jap forces can only react to what's been seen.
They will go to where the
alarm
is.
Yeah,
of course, naturally.
Night fight rule. The camp is lit up, so it's light inside, so the Americans can see in and shoot without penalty. The Japanese forces can't see well outside of the camp, so they will be shooting with the night fight rule that we have, which is an additional 1 to hit. But as soon as the Americans make their way inside, they shoot with normal modifiers on the units that are actually inside. And I think that pretty much covers it.
Yeah. If we forget something, we will just add it when we start playing.
Yeah. Forces introduction.
Let's do that. For the US, we have the first lieutenant with his 2 attendants. They are carrying rifles. And remember the US special rule, movement gets
Fire them over.
Yeah, no penalty for shooting. Moving on, we have Lieutenant Paul. This is actually fitting because most of these guys have been painted by Lieutenant Paul. I think there's one guy that hasn't been painted by Lieutenant Paul. So this is a Ranger squad. They are dressed as Marines, of course, since they are in the Pacific and it's hot.
Very hot.
They have 1 BAR in the squad and the rest have rifles. Then you have a identical squad, BAR and rifles, commanded by Captain Himmelberger. The second last patron we got. So he's brand new. And then we have an old friend, Corporal Cushisto, that really doesn't like to play these nations or Pacific, but I can't remember everything, can I? No. So he graciously allowed us to put him in this engineer ranger squad.
He got the fun equipment.
He got the fun stuff.
He got the flamer.
He gets a roll to see if he runs out of fuel. So here's the flamer, and the rest have rifles. And remember, there has to be a loader to that flamer, so that's this guy in the rear. Then you have a bazooka team. And all of these units are veterans.
Yes, and they all count as rangers. So rangers lead the way. They will all reach the fence in turn 1, if I choose to.
If you so desire. Over to the Japs. We have a first lieutenant, veteran, commanded by Greenwood. These guys have swords, no shooting power, but they are very hard in close combat with double attacks. Then you have McCormack. Actually, these 3 patrons that are left here now, they didn't manage to reply in time because of different time zones or work or whatever, so we just assigned them. So Greenwood, you got that one. McCormack, you got this 10-man veteran Imperial Japanese Army squad, and I'm sure you're gonna do great things with them. And then we have 1 squad without a patron, but it's also a 10-man veteran squad. And then we got Chris, aka Stormcaller, who is taking control of this 10-man Imperial Japanese Army veteran squad. And then you have a Type 95 Hago, that's a regular.
Yep.
It's a very light tank with a very light gun, but it has 2 medium machine guns.
Yes.
So that's interesting.
But it's not active.
Say something about that.
Yeah. Once the squads activate from seeing or getting an alarm, Svein can choose to run 1 unit into base contact with it. The next turn, he will take 3 guys and go inside.
Yeah.
And then it'll be active. If the tank or the unit has gotten any pins, he needs to take a order test to advance into it. Or if the squad is dead for some reason, massive shooting, then he has to, well, find another unit to put inside. And 3 men will go inside and be removed from the unit.
Yeah. So there will then be 7 guys left if no casualties has been taken. Yes. For the watchtower guards,
they do not get a die. They only serve a purpose for sounding the alarm. They were all shot in swift succession before the raid actually begun. So the question here is if they manage to ring the bell before their blood runs out and they lie dying on the floor.
Yeah, but you don't have a sniper, so you have to take them out with your guys.
I have to take them out with my guys.
Yes.
If I want to kill them.
Well, if you shoot, I will hear you.
Yes. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cut fences and then I'm going to start the
fun. And then we can see if they actually spot them. That's going to be fun too.
So let's deploy and start round 1.
We will. Start of turn 1, and this is what's going to happen.
I draw all my die. That's funsies. It's really irrelevant that Svein's die is in the bag because he doesn't get to activate until he spots my units. The first thing that will happen in round 1 is that my units will do their movement, and they're all deployed within 6, so they are all going to move up and into base contact.
And then you have to stand.
Then I have to stay there for 1 round to cut the fence.
Okay, so that will be next turn.
That'll be next turn. They're gonna go up here.
So, Kushisto, you're coming in with your flamethrower, going to put this tank shed on fire.
Yep.
But you have to be on the other side of the fence.
Yes. The flamer cannot put the tank on, or the house on fire until it's on the other side.
The tank?
The garage. They move up.
Himmelberger, you're running up to the fence, and you can actually now enter the camp without any penalties if you so want.
But I don't want to run him into the camp because if the alarm goes off, there's sitting ducks in there.
Yes.
At least outside, I have an additional modifier to being hit.
Lieutenant Paul.
There we go. That's my movements.
Those are 4. Yeah, 5 with the bazooka over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are 5 units that have moved into base contact with the fence. And now we will do some checking to see if my guys spot them.
Yes. So you want to give me the camera?
I will. Roll. And I'm going to roll for the first guy. The first spotter.
The first spotter.
That guy.
He's going to spot where?
Corporal Kushisto. That fence. So he's having his attention over there.
Yep. So let's see. You need 3, 2, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. 3 to 6. Hup. Hey! So then I spot them 2 times?
No.
On the 6?
So the alarm goes off and
ding, 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 ding,
all
ding.
the Japanese die activate and they are aware that there is something going on at this
side.
end. Alright, this guy.
Can he spot Captain Himmelberger?
He can try.
Yay!
They are aware that there are enemies at the gates. Hey!
At the gates.
Pulling in another movie here. Alright, lastly, this guy.
Can spat.
Can he spat them?
Spot Lieutenant Paul and the bazooka team.
Yes.
On a 3+.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay! Alright, so.
Maybe made that too easy since it's me rolling.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
I haven't got the shirt on.
as soon as they're doing this, they were discovered-ish.
I need my shirt.
Yeah, so Sven will have his shirt on and his nipples out when we come back.
And start of turn 2.
And with that, the Japs know all the zones where the Americans are coming from.
Yes.
So just quickly, it's Americans.
American die. You want to pause?
No, I know what to do. So say goodbye to Tank. Sven could have possibly saved him.
If I were lucky, but I wasn't.
It's they cut through the fence.
And who are you moving now?
I see the back. This is Mr. I don't want to play Pacific Kushisto. First name Yarko. But you get to do your business today, and you get to.
Maybe he must roll to see if it hits.
No. You light the garage shack on fire, thus rendering it impossible for the Japanese to reach their Type 95. So it's considered destroyed.
So thank you for having that in the game. And maybe you want to roll to see if you run out of fuel.
That I do.
on a 1.
Ooh, I saw the one.
Yeah. So you still get fuel.
Yep, but that also leaves them inside, and normal shooting modifiers apply to them.
Yeah, no night fighting
No
rules
night fighting
inside
for
the
them.
camp.
Alright, so we'll be back with the next die.
Banzai!
This could be a very short game, I think.
Well, we like it fast and
Yeah.
bloody. The guys told us they like it fast and bloody.
Alright, so we have now filmed for 2 minutes and 37 seconds.
I'm gonna issue a run order to the unit that's camping inside here.
Obviously they can see out the 2 windows there, so they know where the unit is.
Yes.
A run order also means a banzai charge.
It's gonna be a charge because somebody just put my tank on fire and I'm gonna go out there and kick ass.
Go! So we're going to be back after the placement of your charging unit.
Yeah, so here they come. Ah!
Shoot them!
Banzai! So that's gonna be 10.
Joe, shoot that guy! Which one?
All of them! So that's gonna be 10 veteran Imperial Japanese Army soldiers. And veteran because they have of course been fighting since 1941. This is 1945.
Yep.
So the base to kill a veteran is 5.
Yes.
I get 10
And
dice.
everything in this game except the now dead tank is veteran.
Yes.
Yes.
So are you ready, Damon, to
5 to
see
kill?
some voodoo magic?
Let's see some voodoo.
That's
1, 2,
gonna be
3,
4.
4. We roll the 6s.
So it's still possible for you to
Win.
do some damage in winged combat. Nothing. So that means no flamer or NCO or something went.
So 4 in total. That leaves me with the 4 guys.
Yeah, because you were only 8.
Yeah. So I need to kill on all 4s.
I think you're gonna have a hard time doing that.
Yes.
2. Rerolling. Oh!
Remove your NCO. please.
NCO and 2 guys.
And 1 wiped out Kushistu.
Kushisto?
Fast and furious.
I'm sorry, but we didn't want you to...
We play too long in a game that you don't like.
Yes, correct.
Right. So we'll be back after removal.
Sorry. You scored the next die.
Yes. So Stein asked me if it's possible for the Americans to win now, which it is, but it's highly unlikely, but it's possible. In the real event, when the Japanese came storming out of their huts, the Rangers were already set down and prepared for them with their machine guns and rifles, so they would just mow down most of them, but we can't play on that scale here, so because it would take for freaking effort.
Yes, and we don't have forever.
No. This unit of Rangers,
This is Lieutenant Paul.
yes, Lieutenant Paul is going to run his models.
Through the gate that you now have, not the gate, but the fence that you have cut open.
Yep, and are now in base contact with 2 of these prisoner barracks.
Yes, and they're yelling, "Come on, it's safe!"
We just got a squad wiped out, but never mind.
Ah.
So that means these guys automatically join them. Remember, I have to make sure that 3 or less are killed by the Japanese forces. There we go.
Okay, so that's 8 guys added to the squad.
Yep. So let's look at the next die.
Yeah. Let's just draw it, not look at it.
Oh, me.
You again.
We can go. It's a short and fast and furious game. HQ.
Yes, you got HQ.
We're gonna move back here.
And take pot shots.
Yes. That's 3 guys.
Oh, that's because I consolidated 5 inches.
Yeah. Super short.
Yes.
So we are at base 3. Light cover.
For the fence. It's
4.
not a stone fence, it's
No, this is a what the hell is it called?
Yes, it's a fence.
It's a fence. It's not a stone fence. It's light cover. 3 base. Light cover 4. Super short 3.
Yes.
Since I don't have penalty for move and shoot.
So that's 3 shots hitting on 3s.
Yes.
That is 1 and no, so only a pin.
On a pin, which the Japanese really don't care about. Well, actually, in this scenario, you might, because you can't charge out through difficult terrain.
No. And
That's it.
you're using my dice today because yours are at home.
Mine's at home. Oh, and Joachim forced me to buy new dice. which he very much regrets because the new dice are better than the old ones. So you'll see them in action next game.
Yay!
When we play 40k.
On Sunday.
Yes, first campaign. Your turn.
My turn. Chris, aka Stormcaller, you're going to run towards the escaping prisoners and try to stop them. So that's going to be a run order. Now, where did I place the door? It's actually on that side.
Way to go, genius.
Well, that's... and then they see, oh, there are rangers at the gate. But
let's ignore them, the prisoners are escaping.
yeah, so they can get up to here with their 12-inch move. So that's where Chris, Commander Chris, is going to end up.
Commander Stormcaller.
Yes.
That is so much better than Arak. So, besides what Svein just told me, which is gross, my bazooka is going to make his way through the now open gap in the fence.
And that's because you got a die.
Yep. They're going to shoot their bazooka at the flimsy Japanese house. If they hit, we've deemed the house to be so flimsy that it will catch fire and inflict D6 hits on anyone inside.
Yes, because we are cool.
Yes. But I am within range. Base of 3, movement 4, shape charge 5, light cover 6.
Yes. So you need a 6 to hit, but if you hit, the payoff can be pretty good. Oh!
So 5 next turn. No, wait, this is nothing there.
McCormack from Scotland. He's gonna run. No, he's not gonna run. He's gonna advance out the door of this hut because they know
It's
things
under
are
fire.
happening. No, it's not on fire.
It's under fire.
It's under fire. He's gonna move his allotted 6 inches, and he is going to. It's going to be roughly here. He's going to try to take out that bazooka team.
Just because they're really scary. We'll be back after he's done moving.
Yes, we will. Okay, so McCormack has moved up, and I see now that I should just have been running because only the 3 guys in front can shoot. They are the only ones within 24. So the base is 3, movement 4, long range 5, light cover 6, and small team 7.
Yes.
So 6 followed by 6. That is no 6s.
But in a situation of should-haves, I just realized that I shouldn't have put the garage on fire and killed a tank. I should have burned down the hut.
Yeah.
And thus rendering the guys inside possibly deader, or more dead than they are now, and being given a down order, so they couldn't have assaulted my guys.
Possibly, yes.
Yes.
But anyway, you scored some victory points by taking out the tank.
Yes, and we'll summarize that at the end.
Yes.
Let's pull the next die.
Yay. And Greenwood, the badass, and you know what I mean when I say bad ass, don't you?
Oh!
Because someone has been to Birmingham.
Yep, someone
Anyway.
been to Birmingham.
Greenwood, you are going down inside your boss hut.
Boss hut?
Yeah. Commander's hut. Because you are going to wait the enemy.
You're gonna wait the enemy? What's wrong with you?
He's gonna
wait for the enemy.
await the enemy.
Okay.
And Banzai! Blast.
In order to try to salvage the situation, since I really screwed up, I should have killed that hut. I'm gonna try to get some victory points. They can march right through here.
And you get victory points by killing the HQ.
Yes.
Which in this case is Greenwood.
So, Thomas, it's not personal. It stinks sometimes.
Now we're
To be on the receiving
putting
end.
out many references here.
Some will get it, most will not. Because unfortunately, not all patrons were in Birmingham.
Yes.
So, that is more than 6.
Yep.
Alright, Svein has deemed the building flimsy, so it's only a light cover.
Yes.
So that means I hit on a base of 3. 4 for light cover. That's it.
No penalty for movement.
So that is 1 BAR. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots.
9 shots, hitting on 4s.
4, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 8, 9.
Okay. That is 5 hits.
Yep.
Killing on 5 since they are veteran. I don't give. That's
Two
2
then.
guys. I don't.
Don't get any bonus.
Well, I don't want the 6s to kill inside a paper hut because they are ravaging it with fire.
Yes.
So anyone inside would get hit.
That's round 2.
I lost 2 guys,
Yes.
and Greenwood has to take a morale check.
It does. Ooh, run away with a -1.
He's not running away. It's Greenwood.
It's 10 minus no. He'll just gas the place and did Americans run away.
He is a first lieutenant,
Yes.
so he gives a +2 morale to himself.
Yes. So he's testing out on 11.
But you can't have 11, so it's 10.
Oh.
8.
Close.
So Greenwood,
He
you're
stays,
good.
but you have a pin.
But I'm thinking it might be tough to assault someone now.
Go for it.
Start of turn 3. Captain Himmelberger, you scored your first kill in a game of Bolt Action.
And you're gonna activate again.
And do that.
He's getting ready to shoot. Because my priority is killing. Actually, he's gonna move this way
Okay.
to get within 6, hopefully. Because American objective is to kill the HQ, kill the tank, and save prisoners. If I can kill him, at least I've got 2 objectives.
Okay, so you're gonna move up and fire. No penalty for movement.
Within 6 with the front 5.
Yep.
Is one of them the BAR?
One of them is the BAR because I think it's that one.
Okay.
No, it's not that one. God damn it. This one. Yeah, it's one of the 5.
So we have 5 guys, 6 shots, hitting on a base of 3, light cover 4, small team 5.
Yes, because now I lost some guys. Hitting on 5s. That's only 1. Can you kill?
Hitting on 6.
Oh, you got those 2. Yeah, long range. Nothing.
So
1. Can you kill on a 5?
yes!
Oh, god damn it!
Kaboom!
So Greenwood,
Himmelberger scores a headshot.
complete wipeout. And Greenwood,
Ah!
we're sorry. Second die
What?
is also yours.
His Science reaction to what I'm gonna do. They're gonna move outside 6 inches. And they are going to open fire in this direction to try to even the odds if they have 12 in range to charge.
Oh, so you think that
Yes.
Chris can charge?
I think that Chris might be able to charge Mr. Himmelberger. So that's 3 shots, hitting on a base of 3. Movement doesn't apply, and I'm at short range, so 3s.
Yes, 3 shots hitting on 3s. You should make that. Oh, 1. Killing on 5. Ooh, not again. No.
One
So-
guy, 1 pin. The pin doesn't really matter if you're going to charge. But
Nope, because I'm Japanese. Not the closest one.
there you go.
And again.
Third time. I really don't want it to be my turn. 6. And they are going to open fire. Wait a minute, they're going to go 6 here. You're going to open fire at this unit.
You're going to shoot at McCormick.
Yes, I'm going to shoot McCormick. So that's within range. That is.
It's not Chris.
It is a 3 basic, 4 for shape charge, 5 for movement, and. Ooh. Yeah, it's not a 6 because you're not inside the building anymore. It's 5.
Light cover, isn't it?
Yeah, you get the thingy. Light
Yeah.
cover, crap. Light
So
cover.
5.
6.
6?
No.
That's the totally opposite. Now it should maybe be one of mine.
Yay!
Okay, Chris, aka Stormcaller, you have a pin, but since we are Japanese, we just say Banzai! And that gets rid of all the pins. Now, the interesting thing, of course, is that...
Dude, the Americans really have that rule too. Only they scream hamburgers! Or McDonald's!
Oh, you know what? I'm 11 inches away.
Oh crap.
So here comes the assault.
Yes.
So that's gonna be Stormcaller into your ass.
What? Dude, we removed the ass from the game.
Dude, come on.
They can take a pun.
They can, definitely.
Or wait, he can take a pun. And I know his wife is on board with us. And there we have Chris versus Himmelberger. It's 9 Japs versus 8 Rangers.
Yes, and there's soon going to be 4 less Rangers.
Okay, so you predict 4 dead.
4 kills, needing 5s to hit.
4, 5 to kill.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, so let's see what you get.
9 attacks.
3.
3.
Reroll 6.
Could have gone better. Because, you know, assaulting is can be dangerous.
It's do or die.
It's do or die.
Yeah.
So nothing special died, but you lost 3 guys, which means
no, I didn't lose 3 guys.
3 guys.
3.
So you got 5 attacks back. Maybe I take a shot of the action going on over here. Not that we are.
Speaking of flybys, what really happened is the Japanese were very distracted by an American plane doing a flyby to distract them, so that they were looking the other way than where the troops were coming from.
Did they?
Yeah.
I want to see that movie.
I like the movie. If it's 100% historical correct is debatable, but I think it's a good movie.
Entertaining movie.
5 attacks.
5 attacks.
I need to kill 3 or more.
3.
1.
No.
1 dead. That removes Mr. Himmelberger.
Yes.
And that also gives you 1 objective complete. You have killed 2 out of 5 units.
Yeah, that's true. But it's good because you're in the lead with victory points.
I am, but now it's the difficult task of getting 1 huge unit through all of that.
Well, you got a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
But you can't kill
the thing is, as soon as I lose more than 3, it is game over.
Well, we can't game forever.
Nope. But we can.
What?
They're in the headlights.
Did you? Okay.
I started. You didn't say anything inconspicuous
Advance
or degrading. Yes.
on McCormack.
Yes.
And he's going to move up to the vents. Just see that I have 6 inches. Yeah, I can get into the rarest guy can get into
The frontest place.
Yes, so they're going to take up a firing position over here
And the bazooka team.
at the bazooka team. And guess what?
Oddly enough, the 2 units that I was afraid of getting killed first are the 2 ones that are probably safest at the moment.
Definitely.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys. Shooting at a base of 3 Svein.
Yes.
4 for movement, 5 for long range, 6 for small team.
Definitely correct. So 6 is
sixes,
hit.
yes.
Nothing new in tabletop battle land. That's 2.
Killing on 5s.
Yeah, veteran. Oh, 1 dead and... Oh, it's a heavy weapon.
Yep.
Oh, I can take the operator. No. So you lost 1, need to take a morale test on a -1. That's a 5, so you stay with 1 pin.
And we'll be back with the next die.
Next up is me.
Yep.
Again. It's going to be an advance on this unit. They're going to take a morale check, because I can't assault them over the fence.
Nope.
So that's a 10 minus 1 is 9. 7. Pin removed. And we're going to move 6 inches.
And fire!
Fire for effect. Now, the rarest guy can get there, and that means the other guys can get into base contact with the fence.
Yep. So we'll be back after the move.
Yes.
So the front 5 will hit on a base of 3, movement 4, shooting into pitch black 5, back down to 4 because they're super short.
Yeah.
And the last 3 guys will hit on 5s.
Yes, because
Okay.
they are over the super short.
Yes, they are.
Ready?
Let's see what you got. 4 to hit. That's 3.
Yes, and then the one sitting on 5s.
Yes.
I think I see a dead.
You like these dice, don't you?
Because I'm very good at rolling them.
Yeah.
Sitting on 5s. 1, 2, 3.
And
dead.
that is 1 dead unit.
Woo!
That leaves me with 2 units to complete my last objective.
Maybe this is gonna be a... We are tabling Damon.
Yeah, so?
It's always fun.
It's always fun, but it would
Because
be...
you table me in the 40k game.
I table you almost every time we play a decent game.
Even though we called it a wipeout instead of tabling.
Wipeout table. Yeah. Same shit, different name. I have 2 dice left. Bazooka, which is down to 1 guy. And I have this massive unit that's forming. We're going to move into base contact with the building. 6 inches. And add more guys.
Add more guys.
It's going to be fun to see Svein assault this unit. Granted, the new recruits don't have shooting weapons, but they can fight in close combat.
Yeah, but maybe they should die on 3s, since they're sick and tired and stuff. We'll see. We'll find. We'll make something.
They're going to shoot. So everyone's within range. BAR is right there. He is at no. So all of them will be hitting on a base of 3, long range 4, light cover 5.
Yes. So 5s to hit with 8 guys.
9.
9 shots because of the BAR.
4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 shots.
You really suck on these dice.
These dice really don't like me. Nothing dead.
Nothing dead.
But okay.
But they really love me.
They do. I need my dice.
Yeah. Did you see the mat made by Mr. Hennessy?
No, I didn't.
It's on the patrons group after the game with me and Sverre, where Sverre rolled abysmal. We had one of the guys, Mr. Hennessy, did a mat analysis of the game. It was fucking awesome. You should go and check it out.
I should.
Out of turn 4, and you pull it again.
Against the odds, they're gonna move up slightly. They're not gonna show their face to these guys yet.
No, I can't really assault you before I get past that fence.
Nope. But you can shoot at me, and I want to avoid that as long as I can. Because I need my numbers, and I need my POWs to stay alive.
Yay!
So they're moving up slightly.
So Lieutenant Paul, you're saving POWs.
Yeah, you see, the war veteran is doing his job. The rest of my Americans just fall over and die. What the hell?
Yeah, and the rest of it, the war veteran is actually British.
Yeah. So I got 1 guy who's a loader. No, he's not a loader.
That's a prisoner.
Rifleman, and the BAR is within short.
Okay, so 2.
That's 3 shots.
2 guys, 3 shots because of the BAR. They'll hit on a 4 because of light cover.
Light cover 4. Yeah. So 4.
1.
And hitting on a 5.
Those dice really suck for you, man.
That should have been my previous roll.
Yeah, but those dice really suck, man.
Yep.
For you, for me, they love me.
Killing on 5s.
Yep. Nothing.
Oh, but another pin.
You have been depossessed.
I have been depossessed. I need my possessed dice back.
Okay, it's going to be shooting back time. I'm going to do an advance first.
You're going to do a... Where? Which unit?
This one.
This one. That one?
Yes.
Leadership test.
Fail. 10 minus 2 is 8.
Fubar. We were joking about that off camera.
That would be awesome, he said. And I said...
They don't do that. So let's see what Fubar is like. You think that is freaking awesome?
We are awesome.
Oh.
But... There are... Well, I don't think they're within 12. It's a 6, so they run actually backwards. This is where they dislocate to, with their foobar. So I ran 12 inches from that position to that position.
My last die. Leadership tests.
9. Of course you make that since you roll crap with my dice.
And he's going to stand still and he's going to shoot.
At them.
Yes.
So that's base of 3, shape charge for long range. No, not long range, but light cover. 5.
5.
Hitting on 5.
5s to kill McCormick.
Oh, that's a 6, so it's a hit.
D2 hits.
D2 hits. 1.
Plus 1 pen.
Yeah, with H. Yeah. Does it have that even? Let's take a look at that.
So Bazooka does not have HE, of course, but they do have plus 5 penetration. So since I rolled a 2, that was 1 dead McCormick, or at least a Japanese infantryman.
That it was.
Dude, this camera can't zoom for shit.
You need to take it easy.
Yeah, I'm taking it easy. Alright, we're zooming back. Last 2 die are yours. What do you want to do with them?
Well, McCormack, first of all, has something you want to say to your bazooka guy.
What? Die!
Pew, pew,
I got something I want to say to McCormack. Foobar!
Fire on McCormack.
Yes?
10 minus 1 is 9. No more foo bars.
No.
No.
Alright, so
9 guys.
long range, small team, hitting on 5s.
Long range small team because I'm hugging the fence.
The light cover. 3 hits.
That's 3 hits. Killing on 5s. And that's
Splat.
a dead splat.
So that leaves me with 1 order die, but nothing for this turn. You want to do the last unit you have?
Yeah, Chris.
He's just going to run up.
Yeah, he's gonna run up and do I have to go through the gate? Can I cut the fence?
You can cut the fence, but it'll take longer.
Yeah, that's true.
You're going to run up there and that's your end
I'm
position.
gonna run up and position myself next to McCormack so that we can simultaneously
Kill my unit.
kill your unit.
We'll be back with round 5.
Okay, so I got the first one of turn 5. Did you
Boom.
show them the 5?
Yeah, I did now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do McCormack. He's gonna run through the gate
Yep.
and try to block your thingy-bob.
Block my thingy bob.
Oh, scheisse! You can do close combat with those guys.
Yes.
I totally forgot. But remember, we have this rule: we can't assault what we can't see.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe I shouldn't run that far.
You want to stop behind the building instead?
Oh, you want to have it like that?
Come on, you've been charging me left and right. Give me one.
Yeah, okay, I will give you one.
No guts, no glory.
I'm gonna run up
They're
to here.
Japanese. They're insane. We don't have a Japanese
But
patron, do we?
McCormack's, no, we don't.
Good.
But you have got one guy that's actually living in Japan.
Yeah, that we do.
That we do. So, but McCormack's blood is going to be on your hands, Damon. You forced me to do this.
I forced your hand to do McCormack.
Yeah. But of course, if you now stand and shoot, you'll be the chicken forever.
I'm gonna charge the crap out of McCormack.
But we need to make some rule for the prisoners. Don't you think so?
Yes.
They can have the same the amount of attacks. That's no problem.
Yeah.
They
Rules
help.
for the prisoners: when you hit my units, you randomize who you hit. Since there are more prisoners, 3, 4, 5, you hit prisoners,
Yeah.
and they die on a 3.
Yes, because they are sick and
Exhausted.
starving. But they can help the Rangers going in to subdue the Japanese.
Next die.
Yes. No.
Sweet.
Advance. No. Run.
We'll be back.
Banzai.
Charge!
Lieutenant Paul is
Run at them, boys!
charging into the building.
They're just surrounding you.
Yeah, we're running. They're fighting inside, outside, and everywhere. With prisoners, with
Everyone.
hands, with weapons, with
Bottles,
feet, asses.
needles. There we go.
So this is going to be Lieutenant Paul
I
with
got-
McCormack.
I got 8 guys plus 12 prisoners. That's 20 attacks.
20 attacks, killing on 5s.
Even I should be able to kill something with these dice on 20.
Yeah, roll 2 times 10.
5, 7, 10.
So this is the Great Escape went bad. Killing on 5s. Okay, that's 3, 4.
4 and 2 6s. So just more 2.
1.
So 2 6s. Yeah, and see how it goes.
Yep.
That means you get to fight back.
How many did you kill?
I killed 5 in total.
Yep.
And they had lost 1 already from shooting.
So I can't win combat because I only got 4 guys that can fight back.
3, 4, 5. There you go, 4 dice.
Yes.
First you randomize who you hit.
Now,
Yeah.
all of them.
3 or
Okay.
more, you hit my POWs.
Oh, lucky for you, only 2.
Those die on a 3 plus.
Yeah. Okay, these die on a 3 plus. Only 1.
1 POW dead.
And these 2,
Die on a 5.
that's your soldiers. 1.
1. Alright.
So I lost combat by 2. That means McCormack is destroyed.
No, because you're Japanese, you just keep on
Oh,
fighting.
that's true. I forgot that.
And now we fight at the same
Yes,
time.
that's awesome.
8. I'll just do my 18 attacks first.
18,
You
yeah,
get
you
to
lost
fight
2
at the
guys.
same time.
Yeah.
There, you're dead.
Oh, that
Wait,
was
that's 3.
3, yeah.
And
Still need 1. How many was that?
10 and 18, yeah.
Yeah, so they're dead.
And you get 4 attacks back.
4 attackers back. First, see who we hit.
Randomize.
Lots of 3s now. Oh, 2. Killing on 3s.
3s on those, yes.
Did we... No, only 1 again.
Still in it. Still in it.
Okay, so
Then for the veterans.
veterans, killing on 5s. No, 1 more.
One
So
more.
you lost 4 guys in total. 2 prisoners, 2 combat troops.
Yep. I can only lose 1 more prisoner and still be within my victory conditions.
Yes, if I kill 2 more...
Prisoners, it's victory to him.
Yes. I'll set myself up for the next assault. And that is going to be Chris. And he's going to run. So that's going to be 12.
They consolidated 6 inches, by the way, so they're back to their almost starting position.
He's hiding.
Tactical position.
So I can get to here.
And you're betting on getting the first dice.
Yes, that's going to be very interesting who gets the first die. Because first of all, if you assault me, then you're too close to me so that I can't get this reaction fire. Of course, that works both ways. But it's important to get the first kill so that I can remove attackers back.
Yep.
So, but I'm liking this. This is cool. This is bloody. This is down to the nitty gritty.
This is not historically correct.
No, but we can't only do that.
No, I mean, we changed the war in Poland, so Hitler didn't get any further than that.
That's true. We ended the war. in
Leadership.
1939. Yeah, leadership.
Fubar and run away.
They don't do FUBAR 2 times.
Okay.
So 10 minus 8, 2. 5.
Alright, you get to trot. Which direction?
Yeah, let's just run. I'm gonna bring them over here.
Okay.
So
After that, it's turn 6.
it's gonna be turn 6, and it's gonna be very, very intense to see who gets that first die.
We'll be back. So we need a live dice draw on this one.
Did
Turn
you push
6.
the button?
Yes. Turn 6. Why don't you pull something out of the bag?
I'm gonna do the Cobra style.
No! I'm gonna drop it and fall on models. Just pick normally. You can't see anything anyway. 2 for
Gonna do
him.
the Japanese.
1 for me.
Hell,
Charge!
that's no. Chris versus Paul.
Oh, this is awesome. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18.
Shouldn't it be 16 because I killed 4?
There were 20.
Exactly, and you said 18. I said shouldn't it be 16?
Wait a minute. But I had removed 4 guys.
Well, it was 8 guys plus
1, 2,
12.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So Matt's...
Are not our strong suit.
Okay, 16 attacks.
That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Feels like I'm playing 40k.
It's like you're playing 40k. So killing on 5. Ooh, that is a lot.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 2 guys left. So you can win combat.
Because I was 9.
Yep.
Yeah. And I don't break until I'm only 1 guy left.
Yep. Let's see if I kill your HQ on
Yeah,
that.
because now we're fighting.
No.
But
Doesn't really matter.
no. But of course you're not fighting simultaneously.
Nope.
So-
I fought first because I get to charge. Now Svein gets to hit.
With 2 guys.
Yep. And then we'll be back with another run of fighting after that.
Yeah, let's see
We'll
who.
fight simultaneously.
Let's see what I'm aiming
You
for now.
need 3, 4, 5, and 6.
I need
That's
to
what you
kill.
want.
I need to kill your.
I need to kill 2 prisoners.
Yes. So I need 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Oh, damn.
Yes.
So that's those hits land on the soldiers.
Yes.
Dying on 5s. No, nothing.
And I'll just roll my dice to see if you die.
Yes.
You died. Died.
Yes. And
Okay.
now we're fighting simultaneously.
Now you still need 3 to 6. Yes.
1.
He still lives.
So that's the dying on 3, the prisoner. Yes, so he's
Prisoner
dead. And 5 to kill a... No.
D6 consolidation, 5 inches. They just move.
And you're down to 15 guys.
Down to 15 guys.
I only got 8 guys left here.
1 unit versus 1 unit.
But I don't think we're going to do any more assaults. The payoff was very bad for me.
Bring it.
I'm going to shoot your ass.
It's your last die.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. And it's your last die. And he's worried about how he's gonna win this. You just need to shoot, shoot, shoot.
But are we playing with the same rules? Flimsy building?
Flimsy building. So only light cover, which I would have gotten anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Svein needs to kill one more guy to complete the objective of killing POWs. If he does, the game ends and we tally up the victory conditions.
It will be a fire order.
Which pretty much will end up in a draw, I think.
10 minus 1 pin.
Yes.
8. So I'm good.
So close.
So close, but no cigars.
So that's 8 dudes.
I am
Long range.
outside of 12 with everyone.
Yes.
So 8 dudes hitting on a base of 3.
Long range 4. Light cover 5. And versus shooting, you hit the POWs on 5 and 6.
5 and 6. Since they are not actually in the front and shooting back.
They're cowering behind the Rangers.
Yes, as they should.
5 to hit. 2.
2.
Alright.
5 and 6.
Let's see who you hit.
5 and 6 to hit.
You hit
1.
1 POW.
If I kill that one,
then the game ends and you win by victory points.
so I rolled this one.
Yes, you need
3.
2, 6.
Yay!
Oh, and the game ends.
And no. So no ranger.
Oh.
So I killed 4 POWs, effectively scoring me 5 victory points, was it?
Yes, so you get a total of 10 victory points in this scenario versus my 7. Since I didn't get my POWs out.
But then again, you made it tough and hard for yourself.
I should have, the first move I did was very, very wrong.
It was
I should have flamed the building.
It was a normal thing to do. Take out the tank.
None of the other could have reached it.
No, but you know, the tank was a priority. You got victory points for it.
I would say to people, watch the movie and you'll get why the tank was a priority. It's because what they did in the game. Movie.
Did it something?
They did kill it. It was one of their priorities because they didn't have a lot of anti-tank weaponry to carry around as a small hidden assault force. They had a flamethrower, they had a bazooka, they managed to take out the tank before it did anything. I think you see it driving out of the garage and then boom.
Kaboom.
Yeah.
Hey, don't spoil the movie.
That was a different movie that was set in northeast Kansas in 1776.
Yes.
When they didn't have tanks. Okay, watch the movie. Quick, bloody scenario. Even though I made it difficult for myself, it wasn't actually impossible as soon as I gathered a few extra.
And of course I was cool going for the assaults, giving you actually a fighting chance, but you know, it's fun to be the Japanese, do these assaults and scream Banzai!
And with that, we're left with one patron alive, which is Paul.
Lieutenant Paul, you survived.
But the Japs win the scenario without tabling Damon.
Yeah.
And this has been Svein.
And Damon.
And we are, as you know,
Tabletop Battle.
and we will be smelling off. Bye, Tom.